Back here with a look at Nvidia. If you watch my channel, you know I've been covering this for a while. Been calling this breakdown here on this thing for a while. I'm expecting it to come down quite a bit more though. Alright, right from where it's at. To get down to the 618 here would be, let's see here, roughly, I don't have to get it exact here, another 27%. Alright, so that would be a pretty decent drop in this thing. It would bring it down to 312. Alright, we're on the weekly chart right there. But if you use Fibonacci's, and especially as much as I do, I absolutely love these things. That's your 618 pullback right down here, okay, right from the top. Now these RSIs on this thing are all, just today, what are we down? We are down $16 today, 3.6%. All right, so if we pull the RSIs up, the weekly, rolling right over. Okay, and that's what I would expect here with a big plunge on this thing. The monthly, right at the top, just flipped bearish, a 94 and a 95. Plus we have bearish divergence here. We had this high on price, then we had a higher high. We had this high on price here, then a lower high on price. So you have bearish divergence there on the monthly. The weekly, did we have bearish divergence on that also? No, but we did on the monthly. But we have the weekly, the monthly, weekly and monthly RSI pulling down. The daily is right at the bottom, but has flipped to bearish. It's an 11 and a 12. The 12-hour is at the bottom. What can end up happening here? The 4 is at the bottom. All right. What normally happens is you get a pullback up, okay, and then it will end up rolling back over again. All right, so you can see the level we fell from up here at roughly 438. Okay, I would almost expect this thing to come back up here and retest that as resistance and start rolling down, level by level. Nothing goes down in a straight line, but work its way down here to fill in this gap down here, and that would pull us back to that 618. Plus would fill this in here at between 318 and 367 roughly. All right, so got all these RSIs pulling down. I believe this correction has just started. Anything going up like that, this was like a channel coming up, but anything going up like that is going to break down. All right, I like falling wedges and stuff that are good, patterns that are going down, wedge patterns that are coming down, because usually they break up. But we all know everything that goes straight up like this, at some point you got to have a correction. This thing has just had a great year. It's had ever since December, it's pretty much gone straight up. So it's about time for a decent pullback in this thing. I would expect an ABC down here. So this thing will probably end up coming to a certain point, bouncing back up, and then finishing out here, be it further down than this, then up and down. ABC coming in, ABC pattern. So it would just end up being, something along the lines of that. So we'll keep an eye on it, but right now it is pulling back. Thanks a lot, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe, and consider joining the channel. Thanks a lot.